Welcome to our exploration of some of the world's most intriguing countries. In this video, we'll be counting down the 7 smallest nations that often go unnoticed, from the tiny Vatican City to the richly storied Malta. But that's not all. Prepare to discover 3 colossal countries that may not always cross your mind when you think about size, including the expansive territories of Russia, Canada, and China. Join us as we look at these remarkable places, each with its own unique identity and significance. 1. Vatican City. The world's tiniest sovereign state. Tucked within the city of Rome, Vatican City is so tiny that you could walk around its entire border in less than an hour. Covering only 44 hectares, it is the spiritual heart for more than 1 billion Catholics worldwide, yet just about 800 people actually live within its walls. This city-state is governed by the Pope, making it the only country in the world ruled by a religious leader with absolute authority. Vatican City has no military of its own, depending on Italy's protection for security and defense needs. The country's economy is unique, powered by donations from Catholics everywhere, and bolstered by revenues from its museums, postage stamps, and even the sale of souvenirs. In 2023, more than 6 million visitors flocked to admire its treasures, such as Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel and the Grand St. Peter's Basilica. Despite its size, the Vatican issues its own coins and has its own postal system. This tiny nation stands as a symbol of faith and history, drawing people from every corner of the globe. 2. Monaco. Lavish luxury by the sea. Monaco sits perched on the French Riviera, dazzling visitors with its glamorous lifestyle and Mediterranean views. Spanning just 2.02 square kilometers, it is the second smallest country in the world, yet one of the richest. Monaco's population hovers around 39,000, packed tightly into its elegant streets and high-rise apartments. The country is world-famous for its Monte Carlo casino, drawing high rollers and celebrities every year, especially during the annual Formula One Grand Prix. Monaco's financial sector thrives, thanks to its status as a tax haven, attracting the wealthy from around the world. In 2023, the city-state saw millions of visitors, with luxury yachts filling its harbors and festivals lighting up the calendar. Monaco's blend of French and Italian culture makes it a unique culinary and cultural destination. Residents enjoy a high standard of living, with some of the highest GDP per capita figures globally. 3. Nauru. A remote Pacific island facing change. Nauru is an island you might easily miss on a map, measuring only 21 square kilometers in the vast Pacific Ocean. With a population of around 10,000, it is not just one of the smallest countries but also one of the least populated. The island's past prosperity came from phosphate mining, but as reserves dwindled, the country faced economic hardship. In 2023, Nauru's government made strides to diversify its economy, encouraging tourism and sustainable industries to create new opportunities. Beaches and unique wildlife now form the backbone of its eco-tourism appeal, drawing travelers seeking off-the-beaten-path experiences. Nauru is also active in international conversations, particularly concerning climate change and rising sea levels, which threaten its future. It is a full member of the United Nations, punching above its weight in global policy discussions. Life in Nauru is simple and community-oriented, with traditions and family bonds remaining strong despite its challenges. 4. Tuvalu. Islands on the front line of climate change. Tuvalu consists of 9 coral islands scattered across the Pacific, together totaling just 26 square kilometers. With a population of about 12,000, it is one of the world's smallest and most isolated countries. Tuvalu's highest point is only a few meters above sea level, making it extremely vulnerable to climate change and rising seas. In 2023, Tuvalu's leaders continued to draw global attention to their plight, launching new campaigns for international support and funding. The country's economy relies on fishing and remittances from citizens working abroad, as well as a small but growing eco-tourism industry. Visitors come to admire the untouched coral reefs and vibrant marine life, though travel options are limited. Tuvalu is a member of the United Nations and the Commonwealth, using its platform to advocate for environmental protection. The country's story is both inspiring and urgent, reminding the world of the stakes of climate action. 5. San Marino. Centuries of independence. San Marino claims to be the world's oldest republic, founded in the year 301, and it is still standing strong after more than 1,700 years. This landlocked micro-state covers just 61 square kilometers and is nestled entirely within Italy. Its population is around 34,000, and the country is famous for its medieval walled city and the iconic Three Towers of San Marino, which have earned UNESCO World Heritage status. In 2023, San Marino celebrated its 1722nd anniversary, with cultural festivities and tourists flocking to explore its rich heritage. Tourism is a major part of the economy, along with banking, ceramics, and high-quality textiles. San Marino's political system is unique, with two heads of state, called captains regent, who are elected every 6 months. Residents enjoy a high quality of life, low unemployment, and a peaceful lifestyle. The country's charm lies in its blend of history, culture, and resilient independence. 6. Liechtenstein. Prosperity in the Alps. Liechtenstein is a tiny, landlocked country squeezed between Switzerland and Austria, covering just 160 square kilometers. With about 39,000 residents, it boasts low unemployment and one of the world's highest GDP per capita rates. Liechtenstein is famous for its stable economy, which is powered by banking, finance, and high-tech manufacturing. The country's favorable tax laws attract businesses from all over the world, making it an international financial hub. In 2023, Liechtenstein continued to draw foreign investment, while also promoting its scenic beauty for tourism. The landscape is dominated by alpine peaks and green valleys, ideal for hiking, skiing, and outdoor adventures. Liechtenstein's government is a blend of monarchy and democracy, with the prince and an elected parliament sharing power. The country's commitment to innovation and sustainability keeps it thriving in the heart of Europe. 7. Malta. History and hospitality in the Mediterranean. Malta is an archipelago in the Mediterranean, covering 316 square kilometers, making it one of Europe's smallest and most densely populated countries. Its population is about 514,000, living across 3 inhabited islands. Malta's strategic location has made it a cultural crossroad for thousands of years, visible in its ancient temples, fortresses, and vibrant street life. In 2023, Malta experienced a tourism boom, with over 2.5 million visitors attracted by its warm climate, beautiful beaches, and UNESCO-listed sites. The country's economy is diverse, relying on tourism, manufacturing, and a strong financial sector. Malta's cuisine and nightlife are also major draws, blending Italian, Arabic, and British influences. The islands are famous for their festivals and lively traditions, making every visit memorable. Malta continues to invest in sustainability and innovation to support its growing population and tourism industry. 8. Russia. The world's largest landmass. Russia is so vast that it spans 11 time zones, making it the largest country in the world at over 17 million square kilometers. Its population is about 144 million, spread across cities, forests, tundras, and mountains. Russia's sheer size means it holds enormous natural resources, including oil, gas, and minerals, fueling both its economy and global influence. In 2023, Russia remained in the international spotlight, facing geopolitical scrutiny while continuing to play a major role in world affairs. The country's cultural legacy is rich, with world-renowned literature, art, and architecture, from Moscow's Red Square to the opulent palaces of St. Petersburg. Russia's wilderness areas, like Lake Baikal and the Siberian taiga, offer some of the planet's most extraordinary natural sights. Despite its power, Russia faces challenges such as population decline and economic sanctions. Its impact on global politics and economics, however, is undeniable. 9. Canada. Nature's playground on a grand scale. Canada stretches from the Atlantic to the Pacific and up into the Arctic, covering nearly 10 million square kilometers, making it the second largest country on Earth. Its population is around 40 million, mostly clustered near the U.S. border, leaving vast tracts of wilderness almost untouched. Canada is known for its multicultural cities, like Toronto and Vancouver, as well as its iconic landscapes. Think Niagara Falls, Banff National Park, and the Northern Lights. The country's economy is driven by natural resources, technology, and a strong commitment to social welfare systems. In 2023, Canada continued to lead on environmental issues and immigration policy, welcoming thousands of newcomers each year. The diversity of its people and nature creates a society that is both open and innovative. Canadians are celebrated for their politeness and inclusivity, making the country a beacon of stability. The country's vastness is both a challenge and a source of endless inspiration. 10. China. Ancient civilization, modern powerhouse. China is the third largest country in the world, spanning about 9.6 million square kilometers and home to over 1.4 billion people. It is a land of contrasts, with ancient temples sitting alongside futuristic cities like Shanghai and Shenzhen. China's economic growth has been remarkable, and in 2023 it continued to be a major player in global trade, technology, and innovation. The country's landscapes are incredibly diverse, from the Great Wall winding over mountains to the karst peaks of Guilin and the deserts of Xinjiang. China's government maintains a strong central authority, guiding rapid urbanization and modernization efforts across the country. While China faces challenges such as environmental pollution and demographic changes, its influence reaches every corner of the globe. The country's cultural heritage, including cuisine, festivals, and philosophy, still captivates the world. China's role in international politics and economics is only expected to grow in the years ahead.